Pasando por el hotel. A small room tour. You enter from this door. We've got 2 beds and then 1 bed right there and then this pole, and we've got this slanted roof, but we have these really nice windows with a view. How nice. We've got 2 of them and they have shades, so the shade retracts, but with a view. Very nice. And then our bathroom, actually not bad at all. There's another window in here, and then this is what the shower looks like. This is what the sink stitch looks like. And then this is like another mirror. Look how nice. Zoom mirror, blow dryer, toilet behind the door, which is a little bit weird. This is Hotel Opera in Madrid. Very walkable, very nice. Wow, comfy. This is what I brought with me to Madrid. This is my backpack, right? The base bag. You unzip it all the way. So it's like this, right? Facts, thank you. In here, I have underwear and socks, portable battery, and I've got room service, beauty blender. Come look at how nice our room is. Some snacks and dry shampoo, so like toiletries-ish, chargers, stuff like that. Then more toiletries. In here, I have, this comes out of my makeup bag, so I've got my brushes, which is like a kind of little bent. Makeup. Then I brought, all my clothes are right here. So it's like shoes, pajamas, going out. There's a going out skirt under this water that I bought. This whole water was only $25. And then I brought shower shoes, but this place looks clean, so I probably won't need them. Then I have this baguette from lunch, 2 bananas, and then a hairbrush and a plug. And that's everything in my bag. And like, how convenient, right?
Turned around and put it like right.
So good. And look how beautiful the lighting is. Hello. I was gonna film my first update as I got ready to go to the club, but then we took a nap. We all fell asleep and did not wake back up, and now it's 1 a.m. and we're getting ready to go because our friends are ready, and our nap was so good. And now we're going to the club, which will be fun, but I'm cold already. This is my fit. It's a Free People dress and a leather jacket and a fanny pack and heels.
Okay, I'm ready.
And we're gonna go. No funciona. Okay, this is me post night out. We were out for maybe 30 minutes because it didn't work out. Like, the police were there, then they were like, someone famous is coming, so they're not letting people in. And then the line was super long, so it didn't work. But we paid for Ubers, and it was just like $178 each way there, and it was worth it because it was like a 30-minute walk. It didn't work out tonight, but that's okay because we were napping and we were tired, and I literally got ready in like 5 minutes before I went out, so it's fine. We're gonna try again tomorrow, but we have a big day tomorrow. Tomorrow's like our touristy day. We're walking around, so we've got lots to do. So it's honestly like kind of nice to get a good night's sleep because here, like in Spain, people stay up so late and they just like never sleep. So I'm excited to go to bed. I'm gonna shower in our shower and get ready for bed, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, good morning. It's now the next day, January 29th, and it's a Saturday, and I'm first going to recap like everything yesterday because I did like small updates in the like evening, but I didn't say like what we did during the day. So that's what I'm gonna do first, and then I'm gonna tell you like the plan for today. So yesterday was a day trip with our school. So the like study abroad school that we go to, they took us to Madrid for the day, and we started off by doing like a bus tour, and then we went to the Royal Palace and did a tour of the Royal Palace, and then they gave us lunch at 2:15, and then kind of just like said like you're free to go, or you're free to like walk around for 4 hours and then get back on the bus and come back. So the majority of students just all booked, like we were all staying in Hotel Opera for the most part, but they booked like hotels or hostels, and then like just stayed in Madrid overnight. So the bus tour, that was pretty cool. We just like drove around big areas, and they pointed out buildings. So we saw like that bank, or like the money printing thing that's in Casa de Papel, and we saw like all the shops and like stuff like that. And then we went to the Royal Palace, which is right next to the cathedral, and that cathedral is actually modern, so it's not like old, but that's the church that we'll be going to on Sunday for Mass. So that was kind of cool to like get to walk around and see. We took lots of pictures, and then we like took a tour of the actual palace. So one of the professors at our school was like given permission to like be able to like stop and like talk about things. So we like walked in, and then it was kind of funny because like the security guards in there were like telling him like, you guys have to keep walking, like we weren't allowed to stand for too long. And he kept getting mad at them. He was like, every single one of you has like told me that I have to like walk with them, and we haven't had the chance to like talk about anything. So he kept getting mad at them, and then finally like they like would let us stop and talk, and it was really funny. And then it was just like really pretty, like a castle, obviously, so like very beautiful. After the Royal Palace, they gave us lunch. They just gave us a little lunch. I'm thinking our school makes it for us and just like puts it in paper bags. So we got a piece of bread, and then we got a pasta salad, and then like these egg tortilla things with cheese, and an apple. And while we were like, we went to like a plaza, like a park, to sit and eat our lunch. And as we were like sitting there, we were sitting on 2 benches. So I was like sitting in between Ria and Sabrina, and then everyone else was sitting like on another bench, and Tara was on the end of the other bench. And this dog like runs up. There were lots of dogs playing fetch. She was super cute. So like this little dog runs up, and she was like, oh, like so cute. And then this dog sticks its head in her paper bag and steals her bread. And Tara was like literally saving her bread until the end so that she could eat it, like because it was her favorite part of the meal. So it was really sad. The dog like grabbed the bread, and his owner like comes running over, and his owner was like a boy that was like our age, and he comes running over, and he's like trying to get his dog. Tara's trying to get the dog out of her bag. No one is getting the dog. The dog is doing its own thing. He takes the bread, he bites straight into the bread, and he like runs away. And the owner looks so embarrassed, but he didn't say sorry, and he did not give Tara like any money like to replace her bread or anything, and he just runs away with his dog, and like we never saw them again. So that was kind of crazy. Then we checked into our hotel, and that was like much easier than I was expecting it to be. They did like scan our passports, which is kind of interesting. And then we're on the 9th floor, so we have like a beautiful view out these windows, like super pretty, and they like open up, super cool. Like we went and shopped, so we were like looking for dresses to go to clubs in, because we were told like everyone like dresses up here, but that's actually not true, because we did end up like going to a club, and like people were like dressed nice, like no jeans, but they weren't like dressed super fancy. Like we were like all looking for like dresses and like heels like to go out, so, but that's not the case. So we just walked around for like 3-4 hours shopping, and then we went to dinner. It was really cool. Kayla like made a reservation there, and it was like so beautiful because it was on a rooftop. It was kind of hard to get to, but it was on a rooftop. Oh, here's your ticket. And then we went up, gave them our ticket, sat down for dinner. Sat down and we ordered, and there weren't a ton of food options, but there were like some. Nothing that I was like, oh, this is so Spanish, I have to order this. So I just got a burger, and it was a pretty good burger, honestly. The bun was like really good. And I also got a glass of wine. I can't tell you, it was a white wine, but I could not tell you which one it was because I ordered one, and then Lucia asked like which one is better, and he was like, this one's more dry and this one's more sweet. And I was like, oh, I also want the more sweet one instead. So I don't know which wine we got, but it was real delish. And then a couple of the girls at our table, one girl got a pina colada, Ria, and then a couple of them, like 3, got mojitos. And they were not big fans of the mojitos because they were like really strong, and they were like $10. So we were all sipping on the mojitos. And then after we ate our food, they brought us free shots, like free Bailey shots, and that was super cool. And then after that, we walked home, and then we took a nap. We took like a 25-minute nap at first, right? But then we were all tired, so like none of us woke up after 25 minutes. Like we woke up, then we went back to sleep, and then we slept for an hour and a half. And then like we were supposed to go out at 12:30 because that's like when people go out here, like after midnight. And so we were supposed to wake up and like be ready to go at 12:30. But then we all woke up, and I was like, there's no way the other room's ready. Like they're gonna be napping too, but they were ready. They were like, we're ready to go to the lobby. We'll wait for you. And like we just woke up from our nap, so we had to like get ready super quick. Like literally 5 minutes. I just like put more powder on. I was like, okay, I guess we're not gonna look that like. And then like as we got there, we pulled up, there were a bunch of police, and we were like, what is going on? And then we find the line for just the normal people, and it was so long, and it goes all the way back like in this dark alley, and we were like, oh my god. And it was already like 1 a.m. at this point, so we were like, there's no way, like we're gonna have to get here, like there's just no way, like we're not gonna even get in at a reasonable hour, like it's gonna take forever, there's just no way. So we decided to leave, and we're gonna maybe try again today. People said it was overhyped, but the people last semester like really liked this club, so I don't know, maybe we'll go there, maybe we'll go somewhere else, I don't really know. But it was just crazy, and we paid for an Uber back, and then we just went to bed, and it was really nice. I took a shower last night, and then I went to sleep, and it was a good sleep. And then I woke up this morning to my windows and the sunlight. And now, time for the plan for today. We have a full itinerary, but Kayla put this itinerary together for us. So today we're starting off with like brunch at like a chocolate place with churros. We're gonna get some churros, and I hope they have coffee because I really want coffee. And then we're gonna like walk around and see all the sights today. So it's a long day, big walking day, and it's a little cold outside, so it's gonna be a little chilly. But we're walking today and seeing all of the sights, and then we're going to a flamenco show at 7, which is gonna be super exciting. I'm really excited for that. And then we'll go to dinner after that, and then we'll probably come back and take a nap, and then we'll go out for the night. And hopefully tonight will be successful because last night was not successful. But yeah, that's the plan for today. I've been talking for 10 minutes, so I will see you later. Vamos a prendernos en llamas. Mami, si tú eres la que me gusta, lo supe desde que te pegaste. La que rompe en el par, viste de vulgares. No puedo alejarme de ti. Sabes que estoy aquí por ti. Otra noche más te sentí. So síguelo moviendo así. Mami, si tú eres la que me gusta, lo supe desde que te pegaste. Noche más te sentí, so síguelo moviendo así. Yeah. A mí no le bajes, por cómo luce el traje. Okay. Ninguna con ella se menea, ella quiere que todo el mundo la vea. Olvidemos la gente, bailemos como demente. Tú quieres que yo te me pegue, y yo quiero que conmigo te entregues. Contra la pared, y tú a la vida. Está buscando conmigo, cada vez que me entrego otra noche más, hoy puedo verlo, baby, dime cómo te llamas, y vamos a prendernos en llamas. Excelencia, shifted culture,
Dímelo, JV boy. JV boy. Let's go. Okay. Chile en la casa. Excelencia. All day. We killing it. Yeah. Too easy. Esto es insomnio. The lone wolf.
We got Taco Bell. Now I'm gonna do Taco Bell review. Oh, apparently it's good. We got crunchy wraps. Here they're called crunchy wraps. So first, my crunchy wraps came with fries. These were called Mexican fries. I think they just have paprika on them. Or something red. I'll try it. I don't really know what paprika is, but I think that's what this is.
Taco seasoning on it.
Oh, taco seasoning. Probably that. Okay, this is my crunchy wrap. Apparently they didn't wrap them. Mine's actually wrapped very well.
No, you see how it's like kind of falling apart?
Look at mine.
Why did you get it better than I did?
It's because I'm an influencer. They just knew. They knew they were going to be in a review. My crunchy wrap is wrapped very well. I also got a cappuccino from Starbucks. My tongue is slightly burnt from my cappuccino because I was falling asleep because there was no time in the itinerary for a siesta today. So my crunchy wrap is cold, but the tomatoes are very fresh. Okay, it would be really good if it was warm. I'm gonna get my fries. All of my food is cold. I don't have a rating because all of it's cold. It would be good if it was warm because I'm hungry. But I'm gonna explain to you what we did today. We started out our day. We went to a little chocolate place and got some churros. And I got 2 porras con chocolate. And they were like basically just big chunky churros. And they were really good, but very filling. I got that and a cappuccino. And like by the time I was done with breakfast, I was not even hungry by the time we went to lunch. And we went to breakfast at like 11 and we went to lunch at 3:30, which isn't that far apart, but like I was not hungry at 3:30, but I knew I needed to eat. After we got breakfast, then we walked around. So we were like sightseeing today. So we went to like different plazas and puertas and like all the things. I don't really like remember the names of each one specifically. And then we went to this thing called, it was like I think it was San Miguel Mercado, right? Yeah, okay. I took a video, so you'll see the name in there. If it's not that, you'll see the name. And that was cool because it was like little restaurants, which that's where we could have gone for dinner too, but we didn't. It was like little restaurants to like little like finger foods kind of a deal, or like small foods and like drinks, and then little desserts. That was really cool. Then we walked around more and kind of did some shopping and some sightseeing, and then we went to lunch, and lunch was really good, except it was super expensive. I got like tacos. They were salmon tacos, and they were called Mexican tacos. It was really like they have a lot of like Mexican food here, but it's like not Mexican food at all. And so it was just like 2 little pieces of salmon, like salmon quartered, and then had like some fruit and some lettuce, and then half a tortilla, like a big round tortilla, halved and like toasted and wrapped, and then eat it. It was pretty good. I was still full from my breakfast, so it was like good. But it was $22. Kind of pricey for the small portion that it was. But then they gave us some spicy nuts, and those were delish. People have been giving us like little free things. Bread here though, not free. And then water, also not free. Walked with them, and then we went to the flamenco show, which was actually really cool. But by the time we got there, we were all super tired because there was no time for a siesta today. It was actually really funny because at lunch we were like, Kayla, please put a siesta in the itinerary. Like we could just walk home now. But then that didn't work out. Like we were going to. She was like, no. But then we were going to. And then we met up with Sabrina's friends, so then we didn't have time to take a nap. So that's why I got my cappuccino. They spelled my name without the E. Melanie. And then afterwards, we split up for dinner because we kind of wanted just like something cheap, easy, fast. So we went to Taco Bell, half of us, and the other half went to like a tortilla place. And then we bought some vino because we're gonna go to Capital today because some of Sabrina's friends have a table there. So we're gonna try Capital again, and hopefully we get in. We're going a lot earlier, which is why I need the coffee because there's no time for a nap, because I don't even know what time it is, but it's no time for a nap. But it should be fun. I'm gonna wear, like, basically, I got a lot of Instagrams today, too, so you should follow me on Instagram, because my Instagram's popping off. But I'm gonna wear, I also spilled soda on this shirt, which is so sad. But I'm gonna wear my outfit that I was wearing today, just not this shirt. I'm gonna change into a sparkly, this top. Because yesterday when we went, like, we were, like, dressed up. Like, we were all wearing heels, we all wore fancy dresses. Like, I brought, like, fancy dresses. Like, this is my Free People dress that I brought. And I have like more that are like similar to these, but like people were not dressed like this last night. So yeah, I feel like that's all my updates for right now. I got lots of cute Instagram pics. I didn't get to pick my churros and I'm really sad about it. But we sat inside and like it was like not good lighting inside. So it was okay. But yeah, we also got shushed a lot today. Like a lot of people keep telling us that we need to be quiet. So I guess we just tell people. Because we're Americans and we're super loud. And it is very obvious. Like, first of all, we're speaking English everywhere we go. We need to stop. But, like, the problem is not even half. Like, every single one of us, minus 2, and there's 7 of us, don't have the vocab to, like, speak Spanish. And even if we spoke Spanish, people would still know that we're Americans. So, yeah, I don't know. It's a struggle. It's a struggle out here. Also, my hair wasn't up earlier today, but I did put it up because it got all tangled. So now I'm going to have to brush out all the knots to get ready. And I'm just not looking forward to it. But anyways, I'll like put some clips from tonight and then I'll see you tomorrow because I have got, which tomorrow we're leaving. We're also going to mass and we have to check out at 11:30. But I need to eat my food because it's only getting colder. So I will see you later. Bye.
Cada vez que me pego lo sé, que estás buscando conmigo ya. Cada vez que me entrego a tu piel, hoy puedo verlo ya. Baby, dime cómo te llamas y vamos a prendernos en llamas. Mami, si tú eres la que me gustaste, lo supe desde que te pegaste, la que rompe en el party, viste de vulgares, no puedo alejarme de ti, sabes que estoy aquí por ti, otra noche más te sentí. Noche más te sentí, so síguelo moviendo así. A mí no le bajes, por cómo luce el traje. Okay. Ninguna comida se menea, ella quiere que todo el mundo la vea. Olvidemos la gente, bailemos como demente. Tú quieres que yo te me pegue, y yo quiero que conmigo te entregues. Contra la pared. Cada vez que me entrego a tu piel, hoy puedo verlo.